Dude, you realize? Hey, Platner, just between you and me, buddy, this video could have been 30 seconds long. Hi, everyone. I'm Graham Platner. I apologize for really screwing up this campaign and putting the Maine Senate seat in jeopardy. I apologize for taking this movement and all of you who believed in me and completely fucking you all off. Here's the Platner video he put out today. I gotta admit, when I watch this video, it makes me angry. It makes me angry that I supported this guy. Okay? It does. It makes me a little angry that I supported this guy. But here, let's watch.
Hey everyone, it's Graham Platner here. I think as many of you know, over the past couple days...
Thanks, buddy. Dude. Hey everyone, it's Graham Platner here. Oh, thanks. I was wondering who you were. I was like, who... All right, I'm gonna let it go. I'm sorry.
Hey everyone, it's Graham Platner here. I think as many of you know, over the past couple days, I have faced some very serious allegations, and I just want to make it clear, this is all false. The things that have been claimed did not happen. It's not real. It has placed an immense amount of weight on me as I think about what needs to happen now. Amy and I are regular people. We were not looking for this experience. We were not looking to get into politics. We had no desire to run for office. I just want you to think about like what you would do as a regular person in a position where a much larger world, large forces were working against you personally to accuse you of the worst thing that a person could do, and it was not remotely true.
Dude, I'm sorry. It is like, dude, large forces, right? Like the deep state or whatever. Oh, not remotely true. Dude, 𝗙𝗙𝗆𝗆. Like, yo, bro, we know this is fucking true, dude. Dude, you're 𝗙𝗆𝗆 in a towel. You're cheating on your wife with 6 different women, right? You're sending dick pics. You were talking about, like, it's, come on, bro. Like, own up, dude.
I learned about this through press inquiries with no time to truly respond. No time.
See, dude, he saw Jenny 𝗙𝗔𝗄's name in the New York Times article a week and a half ago.
For investigations before a corporate media system and the political establishment got to act as judge, jury, and executioner. Accusations are supposed to be the beginning of things, not the end. I think it's really important to understand why this is happening in the timeline, why this is happening right now. Much like October, when the first attack started, much like the news that was created the week before the primary, there is a reason that this is happening now. I only have until July 13th until I am officially the nominee. This was the last week to try to get me off of the ballot. And that's why this is occurring. It's not the false allegations, though, that have brought us to where we are.
Okay.
It's the fact that they're being used by the political establishment to put structural pressure on us. We live in a political system that is not built for normal people. It is a system that is built structurally to make sure that movements like ours cannot flourish.
See, here's the thing that's crazy about this, guys, is like, now, this guy was like a Senate candidate in Maine. There were like 150,000 people that showed up to vote. This guy is not fucking Bernie Sanders, okay? It's like this guy thinks, man, he is like the Malcolm X of, you know, the fucking new political movement. And that, like, oh my God, it's so crazy that they just had to shut him down. Even though Bernie dropped his ass in like 2 seconds, because we all know it's fucking true, dude. We all saw the lead up, and you just kept lying and lying and lying. And he's making this video like, oh my God, like I am so important. I have started such a movement up here with the 150,000 people in Maine and my fucking 100,000 Twitter followers that the entire world needs to like shut me down. Like, yo, bro. Dude. What is he even talking about? It's like he is so, I mean, now I guess I see why he didn't tell any of the handlers. Okay? I know why he didn't tell any of the handlers anything, because I think he is just like seriously like narcissism, you know, like NPD, guys, right? Narcissism personality disorder. He is zonked. He is so zonked. All right, let's see. Dude, I'm waiting for like halfway through. I'm waiting for him to say, by the way, I'm working for the CIA. Okay, so actually, I spoke to Jeffrey Epstein the other night, and now they're trying to kill me. Oh shit, gotta go. Oh, come here. Oh, 𝗞_hustle on kick. KIK, call me. Dude.
That if they begin to succeed, they can be crushed. What we have accomplished here, you made possible. The people of Maine, the volunteers, the voters, the grassroots donors, and I have all the faith in the world that we could win if we could continue to harness that. But the brutal political reality is that they are going to take everything away from us.
Oh, they're going to take it away. No! The brutal political reality is you're a fucking liar, dude. And you're still lying, bro. God. Dude, what an ass. Bro, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I supported this guy.
Those in power who have the ability to do so are using these allegations as an excuse to take away all of the things that we need to run a campaign. We are going to lose our ability to fundraise. We are going to lose our ability to access voter data. We are going to lose all of the things that any campaign needs on the basic level simply to function.
Dude, you already lost everything, bro.
Larger organizations, the national level party, the bigger donor networks, they have all committed to spending no money in this race if I'm in it. They would rather see Susan Collins win than have me be the next senator for Maine.
Dude, dude, this guy, bro.
What comes next needs to come from the people.
You know what's crazy is from the tone of this, I feel like this guy thinks he's like gonna salvage a career, right? You know what I mean? Like, I actually think he's like, he thinks he's leaving this video to like, I'm gonna bow out, but like, we're gonna be back. The movement is gonna be back. And now, I mean, technically he could he could switch to Republican and become like a Trumpy and probably get a cabinet position.
Needs to come from the people of Maine. Needs to come from the voters who on June 9th, at a strength of over 150,000, the largest number in the history of Maine primaries, said no to this kind of politics. Voted for a politics that would actually represent them. Voted against the political system, against the donor class, against the entrenched forces. And I'm not asking for how this process is going to work.
Against the entrenched forces at the Motel 6 on 77th Avenue. In case any of you are not busy later, I've got a broken heart and a lot of money left to spend.
I'm not trying to dictate to anyone who it should be or how we get there, but I will say this. It needs to be open, transparent, and democratic.
Yeah, nobody cares what you think, Graham.
It needs to be reflecting the will and the values of the people that built this movement, the people that showed up on June 9th. People in D.C. need to stay in D.C.
Dude, he thinks he is fucking Barack Obama up in this motherfucker.
Decisions should not be made in back rooms by people in places of political power. Party apparatchiks are not the ones to make these decisions. These decisions need to be made in the open by the people of this state, the people who got us here. This is exactly the kind of political system that everyone voted against on June 9th. And for that reason, we need to be assured that it is going to be open and democratic as we move forward. Amy and I struggled about getting into this. Last summer, right around this time of year, we sat down and we looked at each other and we said, if we believe in the kind of politics we think that we do, we have to do this. Over the past couple days, really yesterday and today, we have had to have that exact same conversation.
Dude, it's just crazy to me that this guy, like, last year around this time when you and Amy were having the discussion about how we got to do this, were you not also having a discussion, but Amy, what about my 𝗙ście𝗶𝗆𝗆 profile? And what about the 6 women I was fucking around with? And, like, you think they're going to find out about that? This is a pretty highly contested Senate seat. I think they're going to look into all my ex-girlfriends. You know, all the blackout drunk fucking episodes I've had. They're probably going to dig up that old Reddit shit. And I mean, how were they not discussing that? It's crazy that this guy is like, dude, you have a rape accusation and it's real fucking credible, bro. And you're like posturing like, oh, I've got to save the movement.
We believe that for the movement to continue,
the movement,
it can't be made. And for that reason, we are suspending campaign operations.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Graham, yo, we know, dude. The minute everyone fled from you like the plague, oh, he's like, oh, we're suspending campaign operations. No shit, dude. You realize, hey, Platner, just between you and me, buddy, this video could have been 30 seconds long. Hi, everyone. I'm Graham Platner. I apologize for really screwing up this campaign and putting the Maine Senate seat in jeopardy. I apologize for taking this movement and all of you who believed in me and completely fucking you all off. and making it so now we may lose the goddamn Senate because of my irresponsibility, my lying, and my fucked up behavior. And I'm sorry that I put all of you Mainers through that because you deserve better. I'm suspending operations and I'm going to disappear from politics. And I'm sorry that I wasn't a better human. But you know, I realize now that I'm fucked up and I need some serious help. And so I'm going to get it. Thank you. And goodbye. Dude, I mean, what the fuck is this video? This video's like, wasn't me. They're stacked against us. The movement was so big that the outside forces, everything's untrue. Whoa, we're regular people. I didn't want this. Dude, this whole video is like, where's your apology, you fucking piece of shit? He's not even apologizing for fucking this up, bro.
This is incredibly difficult because I know that some will think it's an admission of guilt, and it most certainly is not. We're not doing it because of the allegations. We're doing it because of the structures that are being taken away from us by those in power. And I also feel an immense amount of responsibility to everyone who has worked so hard to get us to where we are.
Dude. After watching this video, now I know he did it. I know he did it.
We went toe-to-toe with one of the most entrenched political systems in the history of the world, and we won. We beat them.
I don't think you did, boss, because, dude, you're not in the U.S. Senate there, buddy.
June 9th in overwhelming numbers.
Oh, God. Dude, he won a fucking Maine primary, bro. He keeps overwhelming numbers. Like, his ego is so inflated, dude.
We did it the right way. We built a campaign. We engaged in electoral politics. We motivated people. We banded together. We did it the way that we were told we are supposed to make change. And we won. And now they are not going to let us have it. Not if it's me.
Not if it's me. Yeah, unfortunately, rapists are not allowed in the Democratic Party, boss.
And so we're suspending campaign operations.
Yeah.
I want to make clear, though, I intend to file my paperwork to withdraw. The process needs to assure that what comes next is reflective of the Mainers who on June 9th turned out and showed that they are desperate for a different kind of politics. It needs to be driven not from back rooms, but by the will of the people. And the decisions that come next must come from that.
Dude, he thinks he's like still in command.
All we were...
Attention, Star Command. Star Command, Star Command. This is Colonel Graham Platner coming to you from the porta potty. Star Command, you come in? Do you read me? We have a deep state missile. It's coming right up my wazoo, buddy. That it is a big deep state missile. I'm not sure who's firing it, but we are suspending campaign. I repeat, we are suspending campaign. All right, 𝗙𝗍𝗄𝗆 is back in business. You'll find me on the Lido deck by the jacuzzi. I'll be the guy who is blackout drunk trying to give you a glute massage with my pee-pee. Dude.
Asking for was health care. Was to end the genocide. To use our taxpayer dollars at home to uplift our communities instead of waging war overseas. We were asking for a fair system. We were asking for an end to the corruption, the end to the money in politics. We were asking for real democracy, and we did it the right way, and we won.
You didn't.
But now the ball is in the court of the Democratic establishment. My name might be on the ballot right now, but that ballot line belongs to the people of Maine.
Yes.
And on November 3rd,
Yes.
it needs to belong to the people of Maine.
Yes,
And the next
the record number of people that turned out at the primary.
Democratic senator
Dude, you'd think nobody ever won a primary before.
of the people of this state.
What state is that again, buddy? Oh, Maine.
I love this state. I love Maine, and I love Mainers in ways that I can't really describe.
All right, buddy, wrap it up.
I'm immensely proud of what we have built, and I have the utmost faith that we will continue to build.
There's no we, buddy.
Continue to move towards a better future.
There is no we, boss. Peace out.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank all of you. And keep fighting. We're gonna win someday.
Dude, what was that video, bro? There was like no apology, boss. Holy shit. He's trying to tear up there at the end. He's like trying. Day drinking. There may have been a little day drinking involved. Yeah, dude, I had some issues with this guy in the very beginning, and I let myself get sort of swept into it. And man, I'm real embarrassed about that, actually, because this guy is a fucking clown among clowns. I don't know if something happened to this guy with the PTSD or something, but I think this guy is like, full-blown narcissism. But all right, Graham, no apology from you, you fucking piece of shit. But yeah, we're done with you, boss. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.